Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Ruby Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the previous one, we picked up our slack from before and we got some levels. We're gonna continue doing that this time. First of all, let's take a look at what this TM is. Yeah, we have a grass-type Pokemon. TM19, which is Giga Drain in the base game. Pretty good, decent damage, good sustain. I think I put it... no, I didn't. In my base game, I didn't use it because... never use unrepeatable TMs. But over here it is... well, I don't remember what number it was. Maybe it was Nightshade? Well, I mean, I'm looking through the list and I don't see anything too impressive. I think it was Nightshade. I think it was Nightshade. So it inflicts damage identical to the user's level, which means we can expect to deal 50 damage from that, which most moves can do. Now the next thing to look forward to is the TM in here. I guess I should explain why I look forward to TMs more than Pokemon, and that's because TMs can go into a lot of Pokemon, whereas Pokemon, they might come with shitty movesets, which makes them worthless. Like, we already have a good setup. Okay, we got another Cleanse Tag, which makes a total of 4. As I was talking before, a good Pokemon can replace one of the good Pokemon on our team, which it's not really that big of an improvement considering how we already have a good lineup. And yes, there are some Pokemon which have better moves than what we already have, but we don't know what they'll learn next. It's kind of the same crapshoot as expecting ours to learn new moves. I feel like none of us actually underperform compared to what we have, or at least the stuff in our backup box. Nuzleaf had some pretty good ones. I don't remember any others that are good. Vulpix has some really good ones. Nuzlocke the Nuzleaf had Bolt Beam as a Ice Punch as opposed to an Ice Beam, and Vulpix, a Firefox, had Outrage and Aurora Beam. So those are pretty good moves. But I feel like that, you know, compared to what we have, Bigger Green's the only one that suffers from a bad moveset, really, I would say. The best here is a 75 power Fire Punch. Razor Leaf is decent. Spore is good. Aeroblast is eh. I would say Super Saiyan Rose probably has some good moves. We are planning to put Heat Wave on Super Saiyan Rose, and also Kaioken has Stab, Thrash, and also Shadow Ball is a pretty good move in general. Anyways, moving on. But yeah, having good TMs means we'll be able to add a good move to replace one of the bad moves on our existing members, which I feel like is a much bigger power boost compared to getting another Pokemon, which, you know, the potential improvement is debatable as to how much it actually goes. Also, I feel like there's a lot more good TMs out there. A lot of the higher tier moves we haven't seen on TMs. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, any of those in the base game corner, we have never seen those. And also there are unique moves to legendaries. Psycho Boost we've seen, but not on a TM. Anyways, let's get the Thunder Punch on the Masquerade and Thrash, I guess. There's also unique legendary moves which you haven't seen. Well, we haven't seen Dragon Claw or Outrage or stuff like that, which could potentially come in TMs. Now, our TM list has been pretty disappointing, I would say, but not really that worried. Like, I still have more faith in TMs than in new Pokemon. And also because new TMs means you don't have to spend any effort leveling them up. You just check the compatibility and say, hey, it's good. Okay, let's get the repel out. Where's my repels? Let's get the super repel out. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, battle? Battle. And you have a chameleon. Ah, Thunder Punch that. There's no counter. We don't have counter. I guess our one counter would be Husky Starcraft. Like, yeah, we have Bubble Beam on Kaioken, but it's Bubble Beam. It's nothing impressive, doesn't align with stats, no stab. You know, the usual mediocre performance. Like, chain of mediocre performance. Aw, we don't have space for that. Well, we know it's shit, so we'll just keep it. We'll just leave it alone. And you have a Sentret first. We know Sentret, this fluffy looking thing, has rough skin for some reason. What do we do? We know Thunder Punch doesn't hurt it too much. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll just try it. I don't think anything kills it in one hit. Okay, that was a crit secret power. Nice, I guess. Get that Sentret out of here. Again with the rough skin. Next up is a Shedinja. We'll need to switch out. I mean, we don't have to because we have Fly, but I like a one-turn thing in case it does something dumb. Now, they better not be... Yeah, they're not blocking anything. I guess that'll be a bad place to put an item, since if they do put an item there, we'll never be able to get it, because we won't be able to move away from people. Like, if we miss it the first time, then we'll never ever be able to get it again. So that would be bad game design. Okay, hop it first, a level 30. Let's give that a fly. Zap Cannon! Oh yeah, I forgot it had that. Next up is a Togetic. We'll switch out. We have something for that now. I think this thing has Flash Fire, so we could never hurt it with bigger green before, but now we have Shadow Ball, so we should be able to... It's normal type, really? And you use Double Team, of all the things to use. I'm pretty sure I tried to hit this thing with Shadow Ball before, and I just keep on forgetting. Oh well, generic trashing will do. Next up is a Electrode. We'll stay in. It's first form evolution, so the second time trashes... Oh, actually it's an Electrode. It's not a Voltorb. Ah, trash it anyways. Okay. Next up, a Rock Slide, a level 36. A physical move, pretty good. What's the accuracy? A 90 with 75 power. We don't have a rock type move. I'm gonna replace Bubble Beam with this because it has more power, it aligns with stats. Yes, 90 accuracy is bad, but also, what else can we get that's a better rock move than this? Yeah, let's replace Bubble Beam. We never exactly relied on Bubble Beam as a water move anyways. I feel like when we get Waterfall, we might be able to put water on something. Okay, first is a Larvitar, which I think resists everything we have here, right? Can use Synthesis to heal up. We'll switch out. We'll switch out. Okay, there's a Rock Slide. Get that Razor Leaf in there. Should be a clean kill. Next up is a Swellow. Do we have anything for that? Yes, we do. We have Thunder Punch. Although I think Super Saiyan Rose is getting low. Do we want Thunder Punch or do we want Synthesis? I'll do Synthesis. I think that's the safer choice here. Okay, uses Flame Whale, which we should resist. And the next we'll use Thunder Punch. I chose Synthesis first because if we saw a good move, we can switch out. In case that the Swallow doesn't survive one hit. Okay, we got that out of our system. And now to proceed to the top of the tower. We got one more battle. Now what worries me here is that we've cleaned up a lot of trainers that we missed. And Super Saiyan Rose is still level 37. Which means getting everyone to level 40 is going to be quite the long grind. It might actually take everyone outside of Elite Four, like all the people on the water to grind up. It's kind of unfortunate. Okay, level 38. Still no response here. And we found TM48, which is Shadow Ball in the base game, but since we got Shadow Ball early, I don't know what this will be. TM48 is Teleport! Nice! I mean, it's a utility move, but if we can use this to get out of Elite Four, then it opens up a lot of new grinding options. I'm still not sure if it can be used to get out of Elite Four, but, you know, we can try. And this is a Great Ball, which is not too great. Or like a lame ball. And this item here is a... We found it! We found it! We found the Soul Dew! Now Super Saiyan Rose can resume its actual position as Super Saiyan Rose, as opposed to just the lame Super Saiyan 3. Someone temporarily hold the red flute. We found it! I think that secures a position for Super Saiyan Rose on our base team. The bag is full, really? Oh yeah, because we never put Soul Dew on. Everyone is full. Everyone is full. We don't need that right now. Okay, so with the Soul Dew, we need to prioritize special moves on Super Saiyan Rose. So I think due to nature and Ivy's Super Saiyan Rose turned out to be a mixed attacker, but with the Soul Dew, then we should be prioritizing special moves. It's 82 to 87, so yeah, it's a very good mixed attacker. That also means that our faith in Super Saiyan Rose as the first to level up was the proper decision. So I feel like right now our best attackers are probably Super Saiyan Rose and Kaioken, followed very, very closely by Bigger Green. Like, Bigger Green's stats and nature align, which is why Bigger Green is such a good Pokemon. So our team, looking great! Okay, item over here, it is a Perseum Berry! Not bad, not bad. You can farm those, but, you know, not bad. I feel like I got my team set out for Moss Deep Gym. I have Super Saiyan Rose, which is a good typing to resist stuff, and we'll have Kaioken as a good attacker. Oh, we don't have enough for Thunder Punch? Really? I guess we have to use Crush Claw. I was not paying attention to PP. I guess let's cut Super Saiyan Rose's training short. Next up is Raichu, which we have no counters for. What did Kaioken learn? Rock Slide. We'll get the bigger green out there, I guess. I don't actually know what Rocks is good against. I know Rock is good against flying. And I think that's it. Alright, Spore, I guess. That's nice, we can still outspeed Raichu. And let's skip that Fire Punch. You woke up! Oh, you got the slacking ability. Nice. Nice. Keep slacking. You lived, slacked, and died. My dreams. Alright, let's switch Kaioken out. Let's actually give you... no, we won't give you anything. I was gonna give you a Choice Band, but I feel like in these routes, that's kind of overkill. Just a little bit overkill. I feel like having the ability to switch is also useful. Or to switch moves without having to switch. And also because Super Saiyan Rose's move pool is depleted. Which means we don't really have that many switch options. Also, we're trying to push EXP into Kaioken, which means switching is something that's, you know, we need. Okay, you have 2 Pokemon. First up is Ekans. Okay, you have Drought on Ekans, which I don't know if that was normal. Let's just thrash that. One thing I've noticed is sometimes Pokemon change abilities. Even though they're the same Pokemon, if they're encountered in different areas, they have different abilities sometimes. I don't know if that's just because in the base game Pokemon have different abilities sometimes, or because the randomizer puts different abilities on different Pokemon, on the same Pokemon in different areas. Either way, I mean, sometimes something will not have the Wonder Guard that we're used to. Hey look, 2 Leppa Berries. Nice. I guess the game knows it's been a long road. I've been trying to save Leppa Berries because I don't want to farm any more berries. Gasp, surprise. I think I've been going through this game for 3 times. I farmed enough berries for now. Okay, it is that spot of grass in the next area. This is a big pearl, which is just an item worth money. HP up is also an item worth money. I can take the big pearl, I guess. X attack, we'll toss this. Because that's basically 250, and we can pick up a lot more with this big pearl. Okay, no response over here. No response over here, we'll jump down here. We'll fight you. And let's see if you are a disappointment. A Flaffy first, level 31. Rock Slide, test that out. Nice, nice crit. Next up, Dodrio. Can we switch? No, we'll stay in. We'll just trash that. The good thing about Kaioken being normal type with the strongest normal attack is we'll never need to switch into him to counter something. So we can freely thrash. and after 2 turns we can freely switch away. Next up is Whalmer. We'll switch out to bigger green because I feel like 1 turn in Thrash might not be enough to kill it. The Whalmer is a big chunk of health. We'll probably want this Razor Leaf for it. Well, at least Razor Leaf was able to cut that one. Level 36, nice. And with that, I think we picked up all of the slack on this route. Nope, nope, there's one more jump. Jump. Wow, 5 Pokemon. First up is a Stantler. I hate this thing. I think touching this thing sets you on fire. But I'm gonna touch it anyways. Yep, touching it set me on fire. Next up is a Bug. Do we have anything for Bug? We have bigger green. If we do manage to sweep the rest of that team with bigger green, then we'll be able to not waste a turn healing that burn. We'll see if bigger green's coverage is enough. Next up is a Eradicate. I really want to switch out. Yeah, we'll switch out. We'll switch out, but we'll hit it anyways. Yes, it does lower our attack, but I feel like since we're over-leveled, we have high stats and super effective. I think we'll do fine. Okay, we didn't do fine, unfortunately. It's just string shot at least. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna take this turn to heal the burn because I feel like we're losing too much by keeping it there. Alright, let's finish that up with Karate Chop. I know staying in here with half health is kind of dangerous, but Kaioken has a big health pool. If you look at the actual number, 87, now 91, is trying to learn Hydro Cannon. That's pretty good. Is it? 90 accuracy. What do we even have to replace? We have to replace Karate Chop. We can get rid of Shadow Ball as well. So I want Hydro Cannon instead of Karate Chop. Or Rock Slide. We'll give that a pass. So I feel like Surf and Waterfall will be put on someone if we need to. Marowak next, we'll switch out. But yeah, I don't think I'm missing any water moves. Okay, that double edge actually didn't kill him. Kinda wanted this to be over already. Give that another Razor Leaf. It's kind of dangerous to not heal bigger green because, you know, 58 HP, but I have faith in Razor Leaf to not miss. I don't think I've had a single Razor Leaf miss yet. And next up is a Grand Bull. It's a good thing we didn't take off that fighting move. I think this thing is still pure normal, right? Yep, pure normal. Okay, And that wraps it up for cleaning up this mess, I think. Just scouts, more zones, no? Ah, shit. We missed an area. You know what? Fine, I'll fight you. I wanted to cut the video, but fine, I'll fight you. I'll just drop a super potion on Kaioken for now. That ought to bring the health back up to full. We're already 26 minutes in. Okay, first up, Dustox. I think we can just trash everything, right? What's gonna resist trash? Well, not that. Next up is a Machoke. We'll stay in. We'll just trash it. I have faith in the trash. It still sounds wrong. Okay, got that out of here. It's pretty quick. And that concludes our grinding here. I'll check off camera to see if we did miss something. We missed something up there. I'll check off camera what it is, and if it's anything important, I'll mention it in the next video.